sorry, I'm getting a message from somebody regarding the tournament, but I fixed it. Alright.
Yay, everybody wins!
Yay, everybody wins, especially him. I don't know if he won or not, but anyway. Yep, right now looking pretty similar. 6 centuries. That is a lot of centuries for aXXeS. That is a lot of gas as well, and 6 centuries kind of alone can't do much. But however, there are 2 stalkers and 2 immortals. Right now, looks like RainbowDash is a bit ahead if you're gonna look at army composition rise. But centuries microed well, and there is 6 of them, so that's a lot of force fields that can be used. RainbowDash is gonna get his Colossus out. I think that's right. I hope, yeah, RainbowDash is gonna get his Colossus out earlier. Upgrades are gonna go better for aXXeS though.
Yeah, buddy. Upgrades. I know this aXXeS did offer these dual forges. I don't know if they really paid off though, because it is a bit tight on. It does seem like it's a bit tight on the economy. These sentries purely acting as a defensive measure. aXXeS wants to take this third, but it looks like RainbowDash plopped a pylon. He knows he's ahead of his opponents on taking that third, and he's going to feel pretty good about that. Most likely going to see that second robotics facility. Only 1 sentry on the field for RainbowDash, which could leave him a bit vulnerable if he is on the defensive side.
Right, he's very kind of defensive at the moment. Nothing really too unnatural. RainbowDash does have his third going down, however. It looks like aXXeS is trying to get his down. RainbowDash is actually heavily supply blocked though. Not sure what happened there, but he lost a pylon somewhere. Probably a proxy pylon that got taken out of his third, I think is what happened. So yeah, that proxy pylon is going to go down. That's telling RainbowDash that he's getting his third up established. But RainbowDash is going to have his third extremely before aXXeS, so it looks like RainbowDash's economy is going to be a little bit slightly better. But like we were talking about earlier, the upgrades are just they're pretty heavily in aXXeS' favor, but aXXeS does have a lot of aXXeS minerals, not enough gas. So maybe I'm going to throw down a couple more gateways and get some zealots out to kind of tank damage for late game.
aXXeS with the aXXeS of minerals.
Yep, that's exactly true. Yep.
A little bit. It looks like a little bit of oversaturation going down at the main of aXXeS already, and unfortunately at the natural we do have 5 probes who are just going to be in complete protest. They said, we don't believe in war, we're pacifists, we do not want to participate in what our government is doing. Let's see if they get a let's see if they get a warm welcome at the Nexus, or if they'll be put right back to work. Right now, aXXeS posturing his army at the natural of aXXeS's base.
Oh, intriguing, yep. 5 minerals can do a lot of work in a short time, but they're just like, hey, hey.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
And this army gonna go ahead and posture. We're not seeing the Colossus tech. The Colossus tech first. Colossus looks like it's on its way, but he's not. He's not gonna have the 2. He's not gonna have the double row as RainbowDash does. And this could simply turn into just a battle of the Colossus, where the one with the most wins.
I'm not 100% sure. Can these Colossus get down, or can they walk down that ledge? I'm not sure.
I think they have to kind of go around to walk down. They can't walk directly down it.
Right.
But they can pew from the distance.
Yeah, they can. They have extended lance, which is extremely overpowered. No. Yeah, 9 range, which is pretty crazy. I think a siege tank is 13 or 15. You know?
Siege tank? Probably not 15.
Probably 13 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Just brainstorming a little.
Yeah.
Proby's gonna go down a little bit. Kind of gonna delay the third getting mined out. This Blink Stalker's gonna be on the money. Immortals, though they're not particularly effective against zealots, they are gonna grossly outnumber those zealots.
Sorry, that was a bunch of interrupting.
We do have a lot of stalkers. RainbowDash really does have an idea of what he wants. He wants a big clump of stalkers, and we're talking about how these Colossus, the number count of the Colossus are so important, but these little immortals hanging out right under the Colossus are what takes care of the opponent's Colossus.
Well, RainbowDash, since he did opt to get for that early economy instead of upgrades, his upgrades are actually going to be extremely faster now. aXXeS is going to go ahead and get that charge lot upgrade, as to where a lot of Stalker heavy for RainbowDash, which is actually not that bad because Colossus do extra damage to Bio. A nice blink here could definitely take out this army. We're gonna see a nice blink. Nice force field going down. Well, not sure whose force fields they were, but nice blink. There we go. Gonna try to chase these Colossi down. RainbowDash looks like he's doing a very good job. Takes down one of those Colossus. He is definitely on the run. Is this other... Oh, that Colossus got sniped. That's going to be a huge loss. 4 Colossi for RainbowDash. This is going to be a really, really huge attack right now for RainbowDash. He's going to go ahead and put down his proxy pylon to add in more gateways.
Yeah, poor aXXeS really just, unfortunately, just didn't have the army, I guess the correct armor composition. Well, really just didn't have enough of stuff. And these Colossus, just too much damage.
Right, too much damage. He's going to go... Oh, that was a nice focus for that Robo. That one Colossus is going to be doing a lot of DPS. There's that huge blink up. Going to take down all of these buildings. Easy peasy. Should see the GG from aXXeS very, very soon.
Yeah, RainbowDash does have this one in the bag. Has outnumbered his opponents in Colossus, also in Stalkers.
A lot of AFK probes in the main of aXXeS as well.
Was able to actually clear up those poor little Immortals that got left behind. As the Stalker said, I want to go up there. Unfortunately, Immortals can't blink. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I predict that will be a buff in the future. That we will see blinking Immortals.
That would be pretty crazy.
So aXXeS did win the first game, RainbowDash taking the second game, meaning we are tied up. The winner of this set will go on to the semifinals and face O'Donna, a fierce competitor. Actually, the player who won our last bronze through gold tournament.